Alright guys, I found some time to make another video, and for those of you who probably made this deck and you think, oh, it's not that good or that, well, if you don't know how to play it, then it sucks, but if you know how to, then it is really good. So I'm gonna shuffle this deck and start with a hand to show you how to play it when you're in a situation like in a tournament and you need to do something. Alright. So of course you got the deck, you got the extra deck. It's still pretty much the same except I have two of the fusion of Caesar Ragnarok. And I also got hold of King Telman. Okay, so just let me shuffle this real quick. Like this, then draw 5 cards. Because say you start first. This is my opening hand. Alright, now I'll show you what you can do to play it. First, activate Dark Contract with Gate to add from deck to hand Swirl Slime. Sorry if you can't see it too well of the glare. And then what you want to do is normal summon Kepler. Kepler's ability will allow you to search for Dark Contract with Witch. Then, by activating Forbidden Dark Contract with Swamp King, use Kepler and use Swirl Slime in hand to fusion summon. Like, Genghis is a good card to start with, but with this amount of thing, you'd want to play Oracle King DR to avoid effect damage, then lay Dark Contract with Witch and Book of the Moon face down, and end your turn. Then during your opponent's turn, activate Dark Contract with Witch to give them an extra 1,000 attack points so they can't really destroy it. And in case they summon out some form of monster, play Book of Moon to put them to face down defense. There you survive for a turn. Then you draw. Hand. Then you activate Dark Contract with Witch to add. And it's going to say, I'm going to want to add from deck to hand Ragnarok. Then by banishing Swirl Slime Engrave, special him. He has an effect to special summon triple Ds, but since there's none in the graveyard, kind of useless. Normal summon 7 Kepler. 7 Kepler's effect to add Dark Contract with Errors to negate trap card effects. Then what you want to do is use his effect to tribute Kepler to banish a monster. Then what you can do is use Forbidden. Well, actually, you don't want to do that yet. What you do want to do is then attack, then lay a face down with Dark Contract with Errors, and then return. Then say you survive that turn, you draw. You would take effect damage, but because of this, you gain life points. Then activate this to negate the trap cards they may have played for this turn. Then with Dark Contract, Errors with Gate, and triple D Leonidas. Then, by the effect of Dark Contract with Swamp King, what you can do is use Ragnarok and Leonidas to fusion summon Caesar Ragnarok, and then after that, because of his ability to attack, you equip a monster here, so I'm just going to use a card over here to say that. And because of his effect, you return one Dark Contracts to your hand. And attack again. Then what you can do is during your end phase, lay Contract Laundering face down. And then your opponent's turn, say they destroy this. You turn, draw. Then, because you would take effect damage from this, instead you can activate Contract Laundering, get rid of these, gain 3,000 life points, and draw 3 cards, setting it with a full hand. And with this, you can do lots of amazing stuff. Like activate Dark Contract with Gate in order to and DDD Necro Slime. Then after that, you use these two. Fusion. Playing King Genghis. Banish. To special summon. Effect when special summoned. Target Oro King Diarch, special summon. Then, because of playing King Genghis effect, target another Ragnarok Caesar, special summon. Then, overlay these two to Xyz summon Kali Yuga. The instant Kali Yuga hits the field, all cards on the field negated. They can still use their hand in their graveyard. But then with this, if a deck solely relies on things in the field, then they are pretty much screwed. And you can also use an ability to detach one to destroy all spell and traps. And then do a full out, full out assault. And then that's game. That's what. But due to his effect, you can't activate any of their effects either, which kind of sucks. And this is what I've left in my hand. It's true, this can't be how it'll always go. Lots of things can happen, especially with certain decks, like Cyber Angels. I really hate Herald. I really hate him, but I beat him. I was able to defeat Herald with this. Well, not like duel-wise, but I beat the Herald Ritual monster. Anyway, still, this deck just relies on how you think, how you want to. You have to be careful what you play, because otherwise, if you don't got the fusion or something to protect you from taking life point damage when this is all played through and done, then that could lead to you losing. That's how I've kind of lost sometimes. I do good, but then when they are able to deal me enough damage and get rid of my fusion, they kill me with my own effect damage. Well, I hope this video was useful. I hope you can understand using this now if you didn't before. But this isn't perfect. It won't be perfect until the structure deck comes out in January, I believe. January 7th or 27th or something. Anyway, goodbye, guys. Share this around for other people and keep improving your decks.